What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk. I'm coming at you with a real quick Dokkan battle video, a little follow-up to the video I did. I uploaded earlier tonight, but it was filmed a couple nights ago. It just editing took a while. This is regarding specifically the Bulma event. We did talk a little bit about it, but we didn't really go into the orbs, the ability system, and all that stuff. So, real quickly, just a reminder, this event has 2 main paths and a 3rd path. We're going to get to go through 2 of those 3 paths tonight. This first path you see here with the Nimbus Cloud, that's labeled number 3 on my screen, that path takes you down to this kind of like lower path. And this path has a bunch of awakening medals and some training items on it. So this path would be phenomenal to take if that's what your goal is. That said, only do that if your Bulma hasn't been completely, or is already completely updated. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get in the fight here with General Blue. Oops, sorry, my thing's lagging again. Oh, I know why. Close that. Close that. Helps my editing software isn't running when I'm trying to record. Alright. So, let's see here. Plop. He's not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage, but Gogeta will finish him off. And that's just going to be a thing. That is the new Gogeta. He's not going to be all that impressive yet. I haven't put Elder Kais into him. I rushed him and I'm not too happy with the results. Alright. So you see this potential orb that I got. There are daily potential orbs that are running, and I'll show you what these are good for. The reason I say do the Bulma event is because your other orbs are really, really precious. You're going to want to save those for your upper echelon characters, your high-end, transcended URs. That's the ones that Dokkan Awaken beyond the UR level, that Z Awaken from your SSR level. You really, really super high-end, godly type characters. They're the ones you want to do that with. But the Bulma event's nice because the Bulma event gives you all these dedicated one-off orbs that are just for this character. So you can't waste Bulma orbs. In fact, they give you so many, you're going to be flooded with them. You're not going to know what to do with them all. So we're just going to grab a few here. And in fact, I'll also show you here in this video how to farm up her super attack. So we get pushed over here, and you'll see there's another Nimbus Cloud with the stop on it. As soon as we hit this, it's going to take us to the C path that we talked about in the video last night. This path heads down. Well, I'll just show you. Let's just get some orbs. You want to try to get as many of these orbs as possible. I'm already flooded with them, so I'm really not going to worry about it. Here we go. I said this, I hoard as many as possible. Alright. And I'm going to show you in just a moment what to do with these, but first, we're going to get this little battle with Master Roshi. Now, after you defeat Master Roshi, he is going to give you a battle card. That is the Bulma unit that you use to upgrade the Bulma in-game. Also, if you pull up any of the other Bulmas, like Bunny Bulma here and all that, they too can be upgraded. Alright, let's just jump into this fight. I'll put Vegito up here. And boom. If he weren't dead the first time, which he darn well probably will be, he dead this time. And one shot. Done. Alright. Oh, he didn't give us a battle card. That's legitimately the first time I've seen Master Roshi not give a battle card. Usually he drops a battle card, and then you have your Bulma unit. That's how you farm up her super attack, and then you train all those together, just like I showed you yesterday. Okay, now we're going to go take a look at the ability system. Okay. You go into Team here. Go into Hidden Potential. It's also called the Potential System. Some people call it the dupe system. Oop, that's... yeah, about that. Alright, so the Bulma that I had from the other night, I can't use her because she's not a UR. You have to awaken your Bulma to the UR level. But I'll show you this Bulma here. This one I have 100% in the ability system, the dupe system. What you do is you're going to just basically farm up all those orbs, and then you're going to open up these little paths. You're going to one by one just click on each one and move down, you know, level by level, and then just feed her those specific orbs we farmed up. You'll see how it works. It seems complicated. It's actually really incredibly easy. The only thing you really want to pay attention to is you want to grab some of those Bulmas, the ones that we farm up from the event, because you see this really big orb right here? That requires, to get that bigger one, requires a duplicate of her in order to open up. So without duplicates, you can only go about 55%. You'll see that there's this bigger one right here that requires one. Each one of these four corners requires a duplicate. So in all, you need 14 of the units. You're given one, so farm up 13 of them. Sounds scary, but trust me, it's actually quite easy. Now, one other thing to bear in mind, and if you want to see that in person in action, I will put a link below. The Super Strike video that I'm doing in just a few moments will actually do that live and show you how all that's done. The other thing to keep in mind, all these ones with stars, these give you different options. Like this one right here, I could have done either a critical hit or an evasion over here. That's what the other one is. Now, I could change it. It requires a duplicate unit. I'm not about to do that. Those things are way too precious at the moment. But when you go in here, you just make a decision what you want. I, personally, unless it is like a strictly defensive unit, I recommend going always with critical. Not all of them do critical. Most of them do. Like, let's find one that didn't do critical. Alright, that one's multi-hit. This one gave me multi-hit, combo attack, or evasion. So it's just a matter of picking how you want this character to be customized. Do you want her to be able to evade attacks? Do you want her to be able to do critical hits? Critical hits, what they do is they just break through defenses. It ignores any defenses that your opponent has. The combo attack is literally 2 punches. She has a greater chance of doing 2 hits per turn. Evasion is literally, you could evade their attack, be it super attack or regular attack. So, that's that. This system, guys, is phenomenal. Normally, to do this system with one of your other characters, it's very, very expensive. You have to farm up the orbs. Your orbs come up every single day, but your characters require thousands of them. Hers is the easiest to farm, and it's the easiest to get used to. Plus, they're going to give you so many, it's ridiculous not to. As you can see, I've added 4,000 health and 4,000 attack and 4,000 defense just in the system alone. And she has a level 10 critical and a level 10 double hit. I mean, she does amazing damage for a character like her. So, totally, completely worth. Do not sleep on this. Do this before this event ends at the end of the month. Now, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys. If you want to see it in action, like I said, I'll put the link below for the Super Strike video, and I'll get those up pretty much simultaneously. And then you can watch that done live and how it all works. Other than that, guys, that is going to be the video for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, either comment in this video or comment in the previous one, which will also be in the link below, the Big Beginner's Guide. I do definitely encourage feedback on this one, and I do ask that you guys share it out to if you have any friends that are just now getting into the game. All your feedback is always appreciated. It'll help me going forward and doing more of these beginner videos rather than just doing, like, daily events. And it'll also help out other people. Maybe there's things that aren't applicable anymore, things change in the game, all that kind of stuff. So do constantly comment, guys. You're not going to offend me. You can call me things I can't say or I'll lose monetization. I don't care. it doesn't hurt my feelings. Every piece of critical comment or constructive commentary is definitely always welcome. Other than that, guys, if you want to hit me up any other way, you can always contact me on Booker, and I will lay your ass out next time.